Yo, 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 this is the Caption World Podcast. This is David Carmichael II, and we have Sco,
Yo,
and we have another guest. This is I think, our fourth or fifth guest on the podcast. We'd like to introduce Sharena Yvette to the podcast. So, Serena, man, appreciate you coming out.
I appreciate it.
I just get so excited for new guests to come. There's people that's doing their thing, and I just want to be able to, share the platform for people to discuss what they're doing, and just trying to give people a platform just to talk about what they got going on. So yeah, it's Labor Day weekend, man. So what y'all been doing Labor Day weekend so far? I ain't been doing shit for real.
Well, my Labor Day weekend started off Friday. It was my mom's barber. The barber works my mom's salon. It was his birthday.
Right.
He decided he wanted to turn up all weekend. Look, this nigga, he been partying since Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And
Come on
I'm pretty
now.
sure he got enough party tomorrow. So
Right.
I had to pick my days. So I picked Friday to turn up with him. So I turned up Friday, had a good time with the fam. Saturday went to Club BED.
Oh, okay.
Club BED.
So bad.
That's the DJ Z's was like,
DJ Z's on the ones and twos.
What? You better spin them tracks.
Man, I've been going to that club a lot lately, man.
Bruh.
On the weekends, I can't stop going to that club.
Let me tell you something. So, this is crazy because his name was Will the Barber, and he was like, yesterday, I was at my mom's salon, whatever. They talking about going to the comfort zone or whatever.
Right.
So, it was like, you going, Reena? I'm like, I don't know. I turned up yesterday. Niggas tired, and he was like, old people, I turn up. I said, you're right. Because this old bitch, but this little bitch right here, this little young bitch, about to go to fucking sleep. My mom turning up. I'm like, y'all do y'all thing. My mom texting me telling me it's lit out here. I bet it is.
Now, how your mom more lit than you, man? You're supposed to be the other way around.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. Nah, man. He got the Friday.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and rest. I already do too much, so a little bit of sleep will help.
Yeah, that's how it be, though. Like, I'll be wanting to do stuff, but I was preparing for this fashion show today.
Right.
So, I haven't really been doing it all weekend up until this event. So, but before I talk about that, man, what you been doing, Sco, this weekend? I know you went to Richmond for something.
yeah. I went to Richmond for a photo shoot. Did a little family portraits by the waterside.
Alright.
Some greenery, scenery scenes and stuff like that. Made a little money. Friday, I don't remember Friday, but I just knew I was drunk for it.
Oh wow,
He got lit too.
You might want to check that phone. That's how you remember your shit.
And where you go, bro?
I don't even know. I remember Dave and Buster's. That's it.
Oh,
that was
Lord.
it.
That was it. Yeah.
Done.
Did you get any prizes or anything?
Nah, I ain't having none.
He having those tickets. Nigga broke.
Nigga broke.
Right.
Before Labor Day. I think I need to work now.
Right.
I guess I had a good weekend so far, and I guess being off tomorrow.
Makes it better.
That's the junk right
That's
there.
it. That's the best part of the
You
weekend.
can sleep and you can hit that your alarm.
Oh no, I think
Shit,
I'm
I'm
gonna stay up
on
all night.
I'm
Yeah.
Sleeping in.
I'm sleeping in.
Oh, and shout out to everybody. Episode 7. I appreciate everybody for listening in, tuning in. So
Facts.
that's on that.
Thank you to our Spotify listeners, I'm about to say iTunes. Our Apple Podcast. That's how old as hell saying
You
iTunes.
better advertise the right company.
Right. Our Apple Podcast, listen, Apple Music. People that listen to us on YouTube. Yeah, man, Podbean, everybody, man. So appreciate y'all. So basically my weekend was I didn't do a lot because what I do yesterday. I'm sorry, I can't remember what the hell I did yesterday. But I know I was preparing for this fashion show. Huh?
Were you drunk too?
I didn't. This is my first time drinking all weekend.
Oh,
Well, no, I lied.
Oh,
I lied. I
see,
was drinking wine yesterday, preparing for the show because I was making my clothes. But
Be lying on the pod.
no, no, it's not a lie. I forgot.
Shame
I forgot.
Tell the truth. Shame the
But yeah. So yesterday. I was Friday and Saturday. I was preparing for this fashion show, which was today, which is I guess it's called the 360 Fashion Show, which is presented by We Services. It's this gentleman named Willie Evans. He has his own, I guess this is like his nonprofit that he does. He does events. Like this event was like giving away school supplies, and it was like a lot of vendors there. And it was at the Crown. Well, I keep saying Crown Plaza, but it's at the Hampton Marina Hotel in Hampton, Virginia. So yeah, that was a cool event, but it was just not trying to talk about his event, like talk bad about it, but it was just some things as far as me trying to prepare for the show that kind of made it difficult for me to be ready for it. So like it wasn't his fault, but like we had rehearsals Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And we already had our models picked out for us. So I was just prepared to just bring my clothes and fit the models. But every day, like none of them didn't come. Or maybe like 2 or 3 of them came. And like the day of the show, I had to like fit all the models and make sure they were straight. It's just kind of a hassle to do that while you're trying to prepare for a show. And I didn't really know how the lineup was going to be. I didn't find out the lineup until the day of the show. And it's the way they had the models walk in. It was just kind of confusing. But yeah, I mean, this is his first event, so it would get better from there. You know what I'm saying? But it still worked out. It still flowed together. And it made certain situations that was difficult. It made it work. So I just appreciate him, inviting me out there, man. I look forward to the next event. It's supposed to be an after party tonight at the same building. So I plan on going, me and Damien plan on going out there tonight and see what's going on out there. We're already off the Crown. So off the Jameson. I don't understand how you drink that. That Jameson is so nasty, bro. I don't understand how you can drink that. A grown, so you saying I'm not a grown man? Oh, it's acquired taste? Yeah, definitely an acquired taste. So I can't get jiggy with that shit.
I'm a brown girl, anything brown.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I've navigated from light to dark over the years, so
Yes.
I feel like everybody does that. You start off doing light, and then you
just graduate.
graduate from
You just graduate from the cheap shit to the
right,
shit.
man. No, hold on. I remember I used to go. I never went to ODU, but I had a lot of friends that went to ODU, and I never went to like a 4-year school. I went to the apprentice school in Newport News, shipbuilding, but I would go out there and hang out with them every weekend at ODU. Man, they would always drink that, what's it called? Brunettes?
Oh, yeah. That
Oh,
vodka?
my God. That shit is crazy. $6 a gallon, goddamn.
You got to get turned, man. You put your tongue on that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That should be so low on the shelf. You got to, like, bend down. Like, that shit way down the bottom. Like, you got to bend down and get that shit. That's how bottom shelf that shit is.
You got to turn up on the budget sometimes.
I mean, get the job done. You just try to get drunk.
Yeah, that's it. When you want to get right, it shouldn't cost that much.
The hangover is bad compared to other ones, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But I was, cause I was still working in the shipyard, so I was, bringing in like Hennessy and Ciroc. So they be like, damn, this nigga got money. Like, damn, I'm trying to tell you what he's drinking on. We drinking on Burnett and shit.
Right.
They college students, so they, they just trying to save money.
Right.
But yeah, we plan on going out there tonight and see what's going on out there. But yeah, man, so that was an overall good experience. I did real good at my vendor table too. I had my mom, my sister, my brother help me out, so shout out to them for helping me with my vendor table. I had a lot of good reviews on my clothes and a lot of people buying stuff, so that's always good. Return on investment all the time. So, but yeah, so
support Black businesses.
Yes, that's very important.
Support y'all. Like just like you guys be supporting Gucci, like support the Black designers out here. Do the same, put that same effort in.
That's a fact.
Like for real, invest. Like don't ask for no goddamn discount. Like, don't ask Gucci for a discount.
Right.
Like shit, pay me my money. Shit, you want quality, I'm gonna get it to you. But pay for that.
Right, and I think the thing for me, like when I first started doing the clothing thing, I knew my quality wasn't really like that, so I wasn't really charging people that much money. But now that I figured it out, like how to get better quality, and the time and effort you put into researching and how to, get your brand better. Right. It's like, damn, well, y'all got to pay for this. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but I think people understand that, and I try to like explain like feel the quality of the garment and try to like get them to understand like this is not just some regular T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So
No, my shit ain't regular. My shit ain't no regular diggle ass nigga.
right.
Get out of here.
So
Shit.
so yeah, that's what I try to stress, man. But overall, yeah, that was a great event.
That's what's up.
Really, thank you for inviting me out there. So let's talk about. Do you watch Power, Serena?
Do I watch Power? Okay. So yes, I do.
Okay.
But I do watch Power. I did watch like the first like what season
Season
6?
6 now.
And
Yeah.
now, yeah, I was watching Power when I had Stars,
Mm.
and you know, one day I was, you know, going to Walmart and my funds were a little low, and I pulled up to Walmart, you know, Stars snatched up $18.99. That's when I dumped they ass.
Damn, $18.99.
They snatched it up. I'm like, bro, that was my last 20.
Yeah.
Like, I need that.
Right.
I needed that.
Right.
Fuck Power right now. No, but
You gotta get the Stars app though. It's on like
No, I did. No. If I did. No, it was like how much was it, John? 19. It was some, but I got hit up by them apps though. Them apps,
right.
Let me tell you something. Them apps will fuck your account up.
You know what? It's something that you can download or something that can keep track of all your subscriptions.
I didn't even know that.
Cause it might be I think it's some shit that I might be forgetting that I'm paying for every month.
You know what it is? They like, sign up for the 30-day jump and then
That shit fuck you up.
And then you enjoy the free 30 days.
Yeah.
You
first
forget
day.
about it. That's what they're banking
Yeah,
on.
this motherfucker about to forget this shit. They enjoying this free Netflix.
Mhm.
Somebody Netflix and shit on that 31st day, bitch.
They think
Right.
they forget like
They
a bug, yo.
nah, let me get that. Like what?
Cause that's what the cable services do. Like they be like, we can give you HBO Stars, Cinemax, all that shit.
Right.
But you gotta call them like the day before the shit is over with. We already gonna charge you for a whole month. So it's like, damn, I made sure I put this shit in my phone. Like when I got Direct TV for the first time,
Right.
they was like, all right, you can get all these movie channels. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and just schedule this in my calendar so I can know to call these niggas.
Right. Yeah,
Go ahead and cancel that
29th
job.
day, but this is the 29th day. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I like it no more. I don't watch TV anymore. So
Right. It's hard to get rid of like when I had Dish Network, I was transferring from Dish Network to Direct TV, and I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to cancel my service, and it was like, oh, what's wrong? Oh, nothing's wrong.
Nothing's
I just don't want this shit no more.
Cancel you, bitch.
Right.
I'm done. Like what the fuck you mean?
Right.
On to the next one. Shit, I got a new email address.
So they be like, can we add this or can we do? No, leave me alone. All right, let me let you talk to my manager. No, I don't need to talk to your manager.
I don't
like,
talk to nobody.
There's nothing you can do to save you.
Right. I'm done. You cancel.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So as far as those apps you were talking about, they have the True Bill app. They'll track all your bills and finances as well as your subscriptions that you have. True Bill, and it's an app called Bobby.
Bobby? How you spell that?
Yeah, it's Bobby.
Oh, like Bobby, Bobby.
Yeah.
What? Bobby they got apps now.
Right, okay.
Download my app, nigga.
Right.
So yeah, Bobby and True Bill for those subscriptions.
I feel like I seen True Bill on a commercial on TV
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
With the black guy, the black dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't watch TV, so I don't know.
Oh man. But shit, man. So, well, I guess Reena not gonna watch Power for a while, so maybe we can still talk about that. Oh, can we? Oh,
Are we gonna run it for it?
no, we're not gonna run for it.
I mean, do your thing. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you can't even go on. I mean, the internet ruin it for you anyway.
That's
so,
true.
So it don't even matter. So just talk about it, and then when I get the chance to look at it, I can know what I'm watching.
I mean, yeah. All I'm gonna say is this is getting crazy. Like, Ghost died. He thought he killed Tommy, but he didn't.
Dang, spoiler alert.
Oh, dang.
But no, that's a lot more to it than that though. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's crazy, getting crazy now. But so yes, Reena, I know we was talking about it earlier that you went to Miami with your mom, right?
Oh yeah, Yeah.
So, so how was that?
Oh my god. All right. So, hold on. If you talk about Miami, my mom follows me. I'm not gonna be too loud. Not gonna shoot. Yeah. So Miami, you know, it was cool.
Right.
When first thing you think about Miami, you think about turn the fuck up.
Right.
It wasn't no turn the fuck up. It was like you turning the fuck down. Like the whole
Right.
weekend, I was hyped. I got my hot girl summer outfits and shit. I'm about to, stun on the down south beach. I got the wig or whatever. Ooh. Nothing. I was stranded on an island.
Damn.
In a hotel, expensive as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, we went to South Beach for like 2 hours, and we got tacos and some pictures.
That's it.
No turn up. Did you turn up?
No turn. It wasn't like
no.
Turn up.
Oh my god, I would have
I
been.
didn't drink no alcohol. I feel like I was in the AA program. Like, oh
That's
my
crazy.
god, like I was in the corner shaking, like, bruh, like I'm sweating. Like I need a taste of something. It was like nothing, just water. So it was just no turn up. It won't. And then like another thing I realized too, like if you're going to Miami or whatever, Miami is a weekend trip.
Right.
Like real shit, because after like the third, fourth day, you ready to go home. Like you just done. Like, okay, I'm ready to go to the crib. I'm ready to be in my bed. I'm ready to be in my own element. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's how you make it. It is what it is. So, if you're going to Miami with your mom, just make sure y'all playing that shit.
Right.
Like, look, mama, we're going here. Like, I'm getting fucked up.
Right. I would have been out.
Me.
I would have been on the strip by myself. Like,
man, listen, man, I'm lady by herself.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, man, but next time though, like, cause every time I go to Miami, I never turn up. Like, I just want to go to Miami one time and like just fucking lose my mind. Like, that's it.
I went to Miami one time. That shit was stupid. And it was fun. It could have been even more fun.
Right.
That's how fun it was. You know what I'm saying? To know that it could have been more fun than what it was. Right. You still had fun. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we stayed on the strip and we did like the party bus thing, and that was wild. Went to the club. Went to the water, walked down the strip, but people was telling me like, when you go to Miami, just don't stay on the strip.
Right.
Like, it's more to see in Miami besides the strip, but they try to keep you on the strip because stuff is more expensive and they want you to pay that price for the, for food and drinks and all that stuff. So next time I go, I'm gonna make sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, when I did go to Miami for my 30th birthday, and the one thing I did that was fun and not so fun, I did go jet skiing.
That's what I wish I would have done.
Like, it was really, really fun until, like in the middle of the ocean, I'm trying to figure out fuck is my skin itching and burning. Look down, like, my whole body is covered in fucking hives. Like,
dang.
And I'm so like, I'm scratching, and not only am I scratching, I'm getting the water on me scratch. I'm like, I'm just stuck in the middle. Everybody has a good ass time doing their little jet ski shit. I'm just sitting here like, when are we going back? Like, I gotta go to CVS, nigga. I need Benadryl. Like, so it was just like, come to find out, I had swimmer's itch.
Oh,
yeah.
I ain't
never heard that either.
Google it. It's a thing. It's a real thing. Swimmer itch is actually a deadly bacteria that's in the water. But because once it hits your body, it dies, and then it just turns into the hives. So,
see, that's why I hate looking up stuff on Google.
Let me tell you something.
They're gonna say, "Oh, this is what you got. You gonna die.
Cancer. Right.
You gonna cancer. You gonna die."
Exactly.
Damn.
But since then, every time I do go to Miami, I just take a picture in the sand. Don't touch the water. I'm scarred for life. Like, yeah, I'm good. But it was fun jet skiing back to the jump.
Right.
So I can put the cream on my body. That was painful.
Right.
That shit was painful. Like, never again. That's like the word. I'm like, this is like great. It's the best 30th birthday ever.
Right.
Then I went with my ex at that. So like,
ooh.
Right? Like, now I got a whole memory. Like,
right.
You're stuck with me forever, bitch.
Damn.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Like, that it was just, So hopefully next time, and whoever hears this podcast can actually I can get flew out to Miami.
Get fluid out, man.
Get flew out to Miami, and I will actually have a great time. I just want to have a good time. We ain't got to be there for 3 days. We do
Not for a long time with a good time.
Exactly.
Right.
And ain't listen. You only live once. In the meantime, enjoy the show. That's what it is.
That's a fact.
So just have a good time. Get some likes in my pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
So yeah.
But so Sharina,
So
you are a makeup artist.
yes, I am.
So let's start from the beginning, man. Where did you grow up and how did you get into wanting to do makeup?
Well, I never knew what I wanted to do. Well, that's the shit. I grew up in the hair industry.
Yeah.
All my life. That's all I knew was hair. My first job was a shampoo girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was shampooing, I was slinging them shampoos, getting my tips, pretty much keeping gas in my car. And
Right.
I was just, just young, not knowing. And my mom, of course, my mom's been in business for 20 years. She had a business for 20 years, and she started her own makeup line or whatever. And it was my mom forced me to do makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I was telling you, I started doing makeup at 19, and my first client was a stripper. A whole stripper, and I didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh
Right.
my God, I got a stripper in front of me, her cab outside, so I know this bitch gotta get out and go to work because she gotta get her money. So I'm trying to figure out, I don't know what to do to this chick face. My mama right here, so I'm scared to get a whooping. So I'm
Right.
shit, you better figure that shit out. So I ain't know how to use a brush. I ain't know nothing, but I just figured it out, and then
Mhm.
I just let my mind take control of my whole body like it's supposed to, and then
Right.
I fucking produced something that I didn't know I even had. I just took the time to figure my gift out, but I didn't know that was my gift at the time. I just thought it was something that
You was being forced to do.
forced to do, and then I produced something, and I got $45 in ones.
That's still 45 though,
So I was
I was the same way.
let me tell you that at the time I had a prepaid phone. I was I got another 30 days, bro.
Right. I get to live another 30.
So I sure did pay that phone bill.
Right.
So, and then I just elevated from there. I started off my makeup kit started off as a shoebox, and now it's a suitcase. So it's it's levels to this shit. You gotta take your time and just figure it out. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did in my life. And I just realized, makeup for me, I don't see makeup as, I'm making you beautiful. I feel like it's an art. It's beauty is art or whatever. And it's I can make your outer look good, but actually your inner, so I can pull that out of you or whatever.
Right.
So that's why I fell in love with makeup. I didn't fall in love with it because of money. I fell in love with it because of the passion and the art behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And that I did my part to make someone feel good, because when you give me that little $45, that shit I was already that $45 was already spent when you asked for that appointment.
Right.
So it's not about the money for me. It's just about how you feel, because how you feel after you're done with me, whatever. Ooh, shoot, Paul. I do have a good time.
Right.
But when my service is done, I see that I put that smile on your face. That's right there. That's payment. That's everlasting. It's never gonna go nowhere. So I touched you. I touched your soul. So it's we connected. So we family now.
Right. And that's always a good thing to know that, I guess, the feeling from a service you provide,
right,
to get a feeling from somebody, a good feeling from that person you service, however you service them, you know
right.
what I'm saying? Just for me, when I sell my clothes, just the joy of them looking at the garment and just giving me so many positive reviews. It's man, I'm doing something right. And I'm glad I'm providing a good quality, wherever the garment is, to them, because we both on the same page as far as, he likes what I'm doing. I'm kind of feeling good by myself because I know I'm doing something right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I know for you, learning, trying to figure out what you want to do, sometimes having your back against the wall can kind of help you do more than what you think you could have done. Yeah. You're forced, you might say you was forced, but it made you want to all right, figure it out, and then it brought some out of you that you probably didn't know.
It was like, well, I'm gonna say it wasn't. You're right. I wasn't forced. It was like my mom. Like you understand, my mom is my. She paved the way for me.
Right.
Pretty much. My mom literally built the yellow brick road for me to run. I don't think it should be easy for me. So what? That day when I was 19 years old, when she made, she was like, "You gonna do this?" It was like I was a little bird, and she pushed me out the nest. Like but it's either fight or fly. You gotta figure it out from there. So I decided, she pushed me out the nest. I flew.
Yeah, and I feel like when parents do that, it doesn't have to be looked at as a bad thing. Like they believe in you.
Right. When we young, it's like, oh, they so hard. Like,
yeah.
Like, but
right, like damn, you always on my case, man. God
right,
damn,
always on my dick, mom.
Right.
Gosh, back up.
Right.
But it's all in love. That's all it is. It's all in love because it's like that's what she went through. So it's like she wanted to make it easy for me, so I don't go through that shit. Like
right.
She went through. So and it's been a blessing since my journey's been a blessing. It's like it's still gonna keep growing if I keep going, pretty much.
That's a fact. I mean, the sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit. It's like at the sky, it's the universe.
Right.
It's
unlimited.
It's that's what people understand. Like there is another world outside this world. Like
right.
You trust me. Like you can never stop learning. You can never stop. Like it's because you think you made it to a little part in your life. You understand shit. You die.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta keep the momentum going. So remember that shit. Shit do die. So don't get big headed. Stay humble.
Don't get complacent too.
Don't get complacent.
Because you might get to a certain point where it's like, all right, it's working for you, but the times are changing. Right. I mean, I don't know how that might relate to makeup, or maybe like the ways people do makeup.
It's the same
isn't
business.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Right. So it's like don't be complacent. Just keep going forward.
Exactly. Keep learning. Keep learning.
Yes.
Keep practicing your craft. Like just keep fucking with your craft. Like like I told you, the same 8 hours you put in the shit, you gotta put that same 8 hours into your gift.
Mm-hmm.
And just master that shit. Manifest your destiny. Like you can never stop manifesting. Like leave a footprint. Like go get your shit. The shit's not gonna fall in your fucking lap. You gotta go get your 40 acres in your mule, my nigga. Like you gotta snatch that shit up. Like it's not just, you just can't sit back and just think, oh shit, well my shit. No, nigga, you gotta go find your shit. Like you gotta get up and go get your shit. Like get off your ass. If you gotta fucking do Uber, Postmates, fucking work 5 fucking goddamn jobs, do that shit. Stack your bread, learn your shit, and fucking get your shit. That's it. Like, don't get complacent. Don't let your mind take control, and don't let fear take control either.
Oh man, definitely let that.
Fear,
because you're not gonna know until you try it.
You're not gonna know. Just like I took the party drinks. I'm just gonna be lit. Nah, nigga, you go. You don't
right.
know.
Don't know. I mean,
if it ain't lit, go home.
Right.
Get.
Oh yeah, I can't go home.
You got a whole bottle right here. You ain't gotta spend no money. Like right. I got about the crib. I know you got a bottle too. It's lit. You ain't gotta spend no money.
Always
it's always a
win.
Like in life, always have options. Don't just. You see something that's cute right there, nah, like just like bitches, like nah, bitches is cute. I'm in my motherfucking. So don't get it twisted. It's not about that shit. It's about the inside and the heart. You dissect that shit. The heart is the hard drive.
That's a fact.
That's deep.
Man, yo, I like talking to Serenio because when I gave her that shirt that time, we had a real deep convo, yo. I like certain people that you can talk to them about certain things. Like they're not like one dimensional in conversation. Like you can have a deep conversation with a person. You can really learn a lot from talking to people. You know what I'm saying? So Serena is definitely one of those people, man. That's why I definitely had to get you on the podcast because, man, we can just be talking about like positive shit for a long. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a vibe, man. It's like when you connect yourself with the right people, it's like it's a beautiful thing. Like you gotta know, like you gotta let the universe connect you, like. And sometimes in life, you got those people that, grew up with you for years, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you're ready to fly and these niggas still doing, and they burning us and shit, it's like, you got to sit them down like, look, homie, look, my nigga, but I'm tired of eating this noodles. I'm trying to get to the pasta.
Right.
You sit here, get the 3 minutes, I'm going to get the 3 hours, and the nigga get the 3 course meal. You. Like, I gotta go, but I'ma still love you at the same time. Like, sometimes you gotta let some folks go for the new people to come in your life. And sometimes time don't mean shit. It's all about that connection, like universe shit. Like, you gotta understand, like, when you leave your mark, like, it's forever. Like, you're here forever. Like, that shit is the real. The realest shit is, like, Pharrell says, it's Pharrell's fucking group, NERD. No one ever really dies. You don't. You leave a legacy. You here forever. So it's like, you understand, like, in life, people, it's like, you fear death. And once you stop fearing death, the sky's the limit. Because it's like, once you feel real life, nigga, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here forever. Like, you good. It's like, leave your
mark.
imprint. Like, leave your mark. Like, leave your mark for your kids. Leave your mark for your kids' kids. Leave your mark for your kids' kids' kids. So that shit, cause like some shit, some curses got it. And some of these little fucking black curses, these little black household shit, this mental health shit, we got in that shit. Like, y'all talk to y'all peoples because the shit is real out here. Like, talk to someone. Like, stop thinking like, fucking like, go talk, hear this, whatever. No, just pray about it. Ain't no fucking praying about that shit. Talk to me. I need, like, listen, I'm going fucking crazy here.
Right.
Like, just keep uplifting, like, one another type shit. So it's just, it's all about connections, man. It's all about connections, it's all about energy, like, and when your energy,
energy, man.
Like, energy, man. Energy is a real thing.
Right.
It's a real thing. So listen to your energy, like, listen to when the universe is talking to you. So the universe gonna let you know who to fuck with and not to fuck with.
I feel like, man, now I be noticing like who like whose vibes be off to me, like to know if I still should be messing with this person or not, or still associating myself with this person, because I feel like a certain like discomfort with certain people that I know like that's not bringing positivity in my life. So, but I feel like energy is a real thing. Like, you gotta surround yourself with positive energy, and that's one thing. Like, we was talking about this. I don't remember this, Sco. We was talking about, well, I seen this on Instagram, and this guy was like, if you have an idea, but you don't go through with it, right? Like, man, I got this good ass idea, but you don't,
keep going.
You don't go through with it, right? And then somebody else you don't even know went through with the idea. And then you be like, what the fuck, man? This is my idea.
I'm glad you said that.
And I was like, but like the end of what he was saying, he was like, we all share energy. So you can't just think because you come up with an idea, you're the only nigga in the world that came up with it. Cause we all share different energies, you know what I'm saying? Or different, we all are one, and we all share different mindsets. So it's like, I guess for me, what that meant was, you have to act on what you think is a great idea, or don't even think about what's making you not going to do it.
Talk your shit.
Just figure out what you got to do.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know everybody's situation, but it's like, I know I just want to.
Your situation. And I'm gonna say this too. Stop worrying about the other motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about you. Because at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck about me. Because when my bills is due, I can't call your black ass. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna worry about my shit. Like, I remember how, like, one of my classmates was like, we was vibing in my crib or whatever. And he was like, oh, have you seen some chick or whatever?
Yeah.
I said, nigga, I don't keep up with nobody but myself. Like, the fuck, I ain't keep up with that bitch. The fuck, she paying my bills. The fuck, I ain't paying my own bills. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. So it's like, that's that shit. Like, man, once you stop worrying that shit, that outside noise, like, when you cut off that shit and listen, or whatever, shit it's amazing. So, like, fuck that shit. If you got an idea, like I told my homeboy today, because he said something about a bad idea. I said, no idea is a bad idea. He said, yes. And I said, well, at the time you thought about the idea, it was a good idea. But the thing, it became a bad idea because it didn't go the way you wanted it to go. That's the reason why it became a bad idea. Right. So no idea is a bad idea. If you want to do something, do it. If it falls through or whatever, do it again. Figure it out. Keep that shit going so it don't fail again. That's what that shit is.
And I think that's what we had talked about this on a previous episode. Sco, when we was talking about why do people, I guess, don't pursue what they want to do, and they
Right.
might,
We was like people are mostly they're scared to fail basically, but in order
right,
to be successful in anything, you have to fail
You gotta
like
do it.
X amount of times in order for it to be, something or great or turn out the way you want it to be. So
Like that's what it is. Like the light bulb. Like come on. Thomas Edison did this shit like 100 some times, and 101 he made the light bulb. That
right,
shit,
right.
he kept that shit going until he figured that shit out.
Everybody was clowning them, calling them
So,
stupid.
right, calling him stupid. Yeah, this nigga, I'm stupid with these light bulbs. Like, nigga, you still got them candles.
That's right. But I heard this nigga was stealing ideas though. You ever heard of that? You never
No,
heard
that is a thing. That is a thing.
Yeah, I've
Nigga
heard.
He had a nigga. Helping a nigga out.
Right.
But yeah, honestly, that is a thing. You know, that's what America do, like to steal shit. But that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, it is.
Let's not talk right now. So, but everybody vote too. Vote. Because I get this nigga out. Sorry.
Vote for Bernie so we can get those student loans out.
That too, nigga. Nigga. Let me tell you something, because I swear to God, I graduate and the job I get and my fucking student loans is more than my yearly, I'm gonna smack a bitch. Like the fuck, like hell, the fuck, I did all that hours and you got 90K and I got 50K. Something ain't right. We gotta match something. So knock them loans out. Niggas out here fucking working at fucking Home Depot with masters.
Crazy. That is crazy,
that
yo.
That shit crazy. So.
Yeah, Bernie, please do that for my girl Reena so she want to smack a bitch.
I want to smack help a nigga out.
Right. But, make sure y'all, vote in those primaries too. Like, there's other things. Like, you can't just wait to the actual presidential election. Figure out what you can do voting-wise before that can just change the situation in your community. Because the president is not going to be able... Well, this is what I've learned. Voting in local elections is important too, because the president, I would say, don't make decisions that go all the way down to your community. It might be the people that's part of his staff. Right. But I mean, that's all part of the presidential election too. But also, local elections plays in part on how certain laws are passed in your community. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, the moral of the story is voting is important on any level. So just don't vote in the 4-year.
Stop thinking that. Get that fucking mindset. My vote don't count. Yes, it do. That vote fucking count. Like this shit, this nigga is trying to kill us. They already predicting a whole nother fucking recession in 2021.
Crazy.
And another thing, y'all need to read this shit. Read what's going on in your motherfucking world, because this shit is real. Like, man, don't let them y'all stop double tapping on them asses and double tapping on the stocks.
Right. Right.
Shit. The fuck, these niggas was winning. These niggas was wearing fucking H&M while you over here broke with Gucci on. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Get your shit. Get your shit, because it's about to get ugly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's some real shit. It's about to get fucking ugly. So don't think, them 100 likes gonna do something.
Right. Right.
The fuck? You still working on 9 to 5.
Right.
You're counting them fucking days in the next paycheck. What's the next nigga? Fuck out of here.
So, Reena, so speaking about school, I know we kind of touched on, college. So you went to what school did you go to?
You're embarrassing me right now, but I'm embarrassing myself. I currently go to I go to Brighton Stratton.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Brighton Stratton.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like, do not go to these TV schools. But I mean, it's cool. I am learning a lot there. I've learned more than I've known, 2 years ago. So I mean, it's doing something for me. Whatnot. So I do graduate next year, actually, 2020. And I'm like,
early congrats.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited because it's like, I tried a college thing before, and it's like, I felt like, it wasn't for me, wasn't focused or whatever. But it's like, I did this, and I'm surprised. I'm surprised myself by sticking with it. So it's like, that piece of paper do make you feel good. At the end of the day,
it definitely do.
The money don't match sometimes, but it feels great to have a piece of paper saying, a degree and your name is right there. So it's like, it is something. And don't think about the money when it comes to that shit. Think about the knowledge you got. you know,
Mhm.
in that time, and because it's a beautiful thing because you can never have too much knowledge. So it's like
Can't.
I wish a nigga would try to fuss with me. I'm gonna throw some educational words at
Right.
your ass.
You don't know what to do when you hit
With
them
meanings.
educational bars at them.
Right, I'm gonna throw some bars at your ass with meanings behind them. And
Right.
you like she's a bitch. I know I am.
Mhm.
So, but education's a beautiful thing, and I really think everybody at least try to get your associate's degree. At least that. Go from fries to flipping burgers or something. So it's like just try, and you never don't know. It's like before you know it, you have your PhD. You're like, God damn, I tried with the associates. Now I got a whole PhD. So it's like you just never know. And before you know it, it's like time will go by. So I'm thinking about the time, just thinking about the knowledge you're gaining.
Right.
Mhm.
That's the whole point, you know.
That's the whole point of it. So stop counting time because we don't know what time we got.
You don't.
You really don't.
You
So,
don't.
You know, just do your shit and keep going. Wake up and just conquer the day and do it over the next day.
True. That's a fact. So as far as the makeup, so I've been like at this fashion show, like it was a lot of makeup artists in the building.
Right? Everybody's a makeup artist. One's born every 30 seconds. One was just born today. The fuck? Happy born day, bitch. The fuck nigga, you fucking up my coin. Shit, I wear my cash app on my shirt. Fucking it up for me.
That's a good idea. I'll probably should make a shirt with my cash up on. Like, what's good? It should be like $5. You know what I'm saying? But no, like, but at the show today, it was a lot of makeup artists from all different parts, all different states, and boy, I've always been curious of like, I guess when you're doing makeup, how do you? I guess it's looks you already know about, but how do you like? How do you come up? Like, do you come up with a look every time, or is it stuff that you know to do?
All right, let's talk. I love talking, like for real. Like I love talking. Just give me just talk to me. I have a dog, and I don't have really too much human contact, and he's like my only person that talk to, but I can't get no feedback, but he's listening.
Right.
So and I know he understands because he loves me so much. So it's like, just listen to mommy. If he does a good enough, okay.
Yeah.
So alright, so boom. Fun fact. Every time it's time for me to do makeup, I get nervous.
Really?
I do. Because it's like makeup is like you're going into a game. Like you don't know your opponent, whatever.
Okay, I like that approach. Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like you don't know how your opponent gonna move, whatever, but you already know in your mind I'm already champion, so I know I'm gonna win. But at the same time, I still like be careful or whatever. So it's like so I put my music on because it's like I gotta escape. I have to like let my body escape from reality, like and look at this person because at the end of the day I have to erase her whole face and make her into a blank canvas because I have to build something. So it's like I'm building a house pretty much. So I'm building beauty. So so what I do is turn my music on and I look at them like you're comfortable, you're good, you're straight, you're good, and I just I just let my creativity take over my body because my thing is when you go into some shit or whatever when you start overthinking you fuck up. So sometimes you have to empty your mind. Right. Because when you go into that shit, it's I want to do this, I want to do that. Because as an artist, we know our shit.
Right.
And it's like, and we criticize our own shit. So it's like we are perfectionists, and then you gotta become naked and take that perfectionist off you because when you become a perfectionist, you fuck up. So it's like life is not perfect.
I can agree with that.
It's not perfect. You have to keep telling yourself it's not perfect. It's not perfect. When you keep telling yourself, you start building shit. And you start building shit. What the fuck? And all of a sudden, you have to build a new bitch. And it's like, and I just go from there. I mean, again, like I said, I don't go in there thinking about how I'm gonna do. I just know that I'm gonna do a good job. So I know I'm gonna win because I'm a fucking champion. So the fuck.
Hey, facts.
So if you ain't gonna fucking tell me I'm a champion, tell myself and pat my own self on the back. You got hands for a reason. Right. I shake my own hand.
Well, that's crazy because I don't know, like, and I think me being a designer of some sort, it's like I have to know more about. I'm just thinking I have to know more about clothes like I have to know about the makeup as far as how I want my models to look. Because to me, like when I was doing these fashion shows, I'd be like, the fuck, I don't know what makeup I want. This, I'm just trying to put the clothes on the
That's
models.
it,
I don't.
right.
But I guess you don't have to know exactly 100% no, but maybe have an idea, or maybe just let the makeup artist guide you to where you think.
The thing is, when you have creative people not communicate without even communicating.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. So it's like my thing is, as a designer, as you design clothes, you don't do makeup. So you just think about designing clothes. All right, you are a makeup artist because you have this last name artist behind makeup. So
Right.
it's like I'm already thinking that you got it. So it's like I don't have to tell you how I want my shit. You look at this shit and you figure that shit out, and that's how we come together. And that's how creative people communicate. They communicate non-verbally. You gotta connect yourself with the right motherfuckers. Like you gotta have a team of right motherfuckers that know your shit. Everybody don't know your shit. So what you need to do is you over here because you questioning makeup artists like I don't know how it works. So you gotta get your own makeup artists that you know they work. And it's like, look, bitch, listen, I got this shit. You got you available? Boom, you know I like my shit. Boom, you got nothing to worry about. Only thing I worry about is the clothes.
True.
That's how you do it. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about shit. So,
yeah. Because it'd be some makeup artists that be like, they'll know, like, okay, all right, I know what to do with this. What you got? And then someone be like, no, I need you to tell me what I want. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, it gotta be like we gotta like meet in the middle, like somehow. Like, why I gotta tell you the whole look? Like, you supposed to be helping me out with that. Or we both figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just been curious. Always been curious about like what people are thinking about when they doing makeup.
Well, I don't know what I honestly I can't talk.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
The only way I can do is talk for Reena. I'm sorry. Only my homies know me by Reena, but like I told them,
we the homies.
We the homies.
But I told you that the money know me as Trini Vet, so y'all call me Trini Vet.
Cash
my
out.
name, Cash App, that shit. Actually, my Cash App is Makeup Lover. AKA your girlfriend.
Spell it for him.
You know, makeup. You should know makeup.
Right.
LUVA. Put that U because love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, so you love you too.
Yeah, love you with that Cash App.
I love you with that Cash App. So yeah, like. What was I
talking about? I guess like designing and like makeup.
Oh yeah, but makeup is again, makeup is art. Well, it's just art. That's all it is. Well, I see it as art. I don't. It ain't for me. It ain't about the beauty, whatever. Again, because it's a perception. Dollars is a whole perception. Because again, you don't know what bump that bitch got in that makeup. And again, everything is an inner thing. So I just do my job. And, do what I gotta do, and I dip out. I tell everybody pay me a likes. So
yeah,
my work speaks for itself. So.
Hey, I've seen your work. You be doing your thing with that.
So that's what it is. Let my work speak. I ain't gotta speak too much.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. So yeah.
So, Reena, I know you talked about your mom as far as the makeup thing.
I'm stop you. I thought you was my homie. Call me Reena.
Oh, sorry, Reena.
Come on, man. You messing up.
I know, man.
Up. You want me to come back? You want me to put me down?
Sorry. I'm trying to get used to this. It's my first day, getting used to calling you that.
I told you the homie. You actually said, am I the homie? I said, yeah, you call me Reena. So I went ahead and let you make the name, use it.
Right.
We are family, we are friends.
So, Reena.
There you go.
Got it.
So I know you talked about your mom.
Right.
So as far as influencers or people that influence you, are there any other people that might have influenced you as far as you doing what you're doing now?
Like people I look up to?
Yeah, people you look up to.
Damn. I can't really I was blessed, honestly. I was actually a blessed child to be able to grow up around greatness, but around great artists, all my life. So I can't just say one because I've learned so much from each person. It's like I cut off a piece of cloth from everybody, and I just love everybody's creativity. So it's like I just can't just say one. I just love each person that influenced me. Like I said, like I'm a shy baby. So I've seen, I've been to shows. I've seen, makeup artists and stylists, and they saw me watching me grow up. So it's like I'm just influenced by it. I can't. I just don't have this one.
Yeah.
You know, I have many. But besides my mama, I mean, of course she's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she can whip my ass if I don't let her know that she's number one. So, but yeah, man, no, I can't. I just can't say. I love them all.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nothing like having a lot of people that can influence you. There's people to look up to, and just being around, like you said, being around greatness, and that helps you
Become great.
become great. Want to be? I mean, if you don't, it's like it's a problem. Like,
Yeah.
how can you not want to do your own thing? And
Right.
you know, so, but yeah, that's a blessing, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So what is like your main? I won't say your main goal, but what do you see yourself going from here? Like, do you want to have like your own makeup line, or
I don't. You know
makeup for celebrities, or
let me
or is this one thing you might want to do on your list?
I don't have a list. I just go with life, man.
Yeah.
I stopped planning shit because sometimes you plan shit doesn't go as planned.
And then you get discouraged.
And then you get discouraged, and then you in depression. I just go up. I wake up in the morning. I conquer the day, and you know, if I come back home alive, I try to do it again the next day. And that's what I do. I don't plan shit. I don't plan like me and my homies. Like we have like this thing that we have random kickbacks. He hit me up and be like, yo, what you doing? Chilling. I like calling people. I'm like, all right, bet. Bring a bottle. So we just have random shit. And it's like, we all have a good time because at the end of the day, if we plan that shit happens. It seems that way. So it's like, I just stopped planning shit, you know. My goal in life is to make sure I wake up in the morning, I can pay my bills and, you know, pay my car notes so that the repo man don't be behind my ass. I just want to live another 30. That's my life. I just want to live a whole another 30 days and just keep grinding, keep doing me and keep growing. It's like, you don't know. Like, once you just keep going, you just don't know what you can accomplish. So it's like, I just let it flow. Like, because again, who has time? What is time? That's what it is. Like, you just go with the flow.
Yeah, time definitely doesn't wait for no man.
It don't at all.
So you gotta live every day like it's your last, because you don't know what's gonna be your last.
You don't know.
and like that's what I kind of think about when it comes to me just doing certain things. Like even with this podcast, like I know, I think it was Sco that gave me the idea, or him, and then a couple of my homeboys. We kind of had the idea about doing the podcast, and I was like worried about, you know, buying the equipment, and I don't know how do you even upload the podcast into. That's what I'm saying. So like, kind of when I thought about it, I was like, man, fuck it, man. Let's just do it. Everything I've been doing, I just do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people fail to realize. People think, oh, I can't start my business because I need this and need that. Like, no, nigga, you don't. Let me tell you a fun fucking fact. Nigga, $40 took out Blockbuster. $40 fucking dollars, nigga. Like, the nigga was mad. He got it because, you know, Blockbuster was fucking, making money off of late fees. That's how they say.
I've heard that
like,
story.
It wasn't about them selling the movies. It was about them late fees. You know, it was killing niggas. The niggas like, shit. You know, I had soul food for 10 years, but I got $100 fucking bill from these niggas, and I can't even fucking, you know, I can't get shit. I'm in debt for these niggas. So it's like that's how it was going. So this nigga got a bill in the mail saying he owed $40. You know, with my money. The nigga was like, 40. Fuck your movie. He was like, you know what? I got some of that. He was like, I'm gonna charge niggas $6.99 a month. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna mail them movies. You ain't gotta move. And then this nigga what's funny is this nigga was just fucking with these niggas, right? Because he didn't really want to do it, but he was just pissed off with these niggas. So he was like, he hit up, you know, Blockbuster was like, yo, I don't want this company for real. I was just fucking with you. I was just playing. And Blockbuster was like, nah, we don't want it. So that's how Netflix happened.
I've heard that story, but I didn't hear it like that. Like that's like you really understand the point.
And that's how that shit happened. Like that nigga did not want that shit. So like, okay, so fun fact, like all day I'm at work for 8 hours. I love like studying like bankrupt businesses.
I watched the video on that before.
Like why do these people go out of business? It's like it's fun. It's like it's crazy because it's like I think about it's like these multi-million-dollar businesses like been in business forever, going out of business, and it's like I think about my mother who's been in business for 20 years. She ain't no multi-million-dollar business, but she's still in business.
It's still a blessing to have a business for that long.
That's why these niggas are filing bankruptcy. It's like, so I'm trying to like figure out like what shit, how did this shit happen? It's all about. It's crazy. Business is not easy. Like, don't let these motherfuckers on Instagram put you in debt. Like, it's just it's a hard thing. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into. You gotta study these other businesses and see why these niggas ain't fucking fail. Like I just told you a story about Netflix. Niggas are multi-fucking billionaire niggas. Like,
but it's crazy that now people are trying to predict Netflix is about to
because they got that Disney Plus now.
Yeah, it's like Disney in general. They keep saying Disney is gonna fuck the game up, which I feel like they already are fucking the game up.
Shit, Amazon is fucking the game up.
I don't want to. Like, I feel like it's always multiple. Like, all right, when it comes to streaming, or there's anything that you're looking at, it's not always just one. Just running the show. You always want to have selections and choices. So I don't see Netflix going out of business.
Let me tell you.
I don't know.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this again. Businesses die. At the end of the
Yes,
day,
I mean, it is true.
businesses die. You can't never say don't. You can't never say never again. Toys R Us is gone, y'all.
Oh yeah, right.
Come on, Toys R Us is gone. Sears is gone.
It just got
You remember?
R Us now.
You remember Circuit City?
Circuit City, exactly.
Oh my God!
Listen, you just said, do you remember?
Oh shit!
Circuit City is gone, nigga. Like, you gotta understand, it's like you got it. It never say never. That's what it is. Like, Amazon might die soon. Right now, they killing it.
Amazon's wild though.
Yeah, because like for real,
you know how much I order off of Amazon? I don't feel like going to no stores, man.
Nigga, like for real, Walmart about to be next. So don't like Walmart. They about to fill that shit. Like these niggas, shit. You gotta keep up with the times, man.
Amazon fucking shit up, bro.
They fucking shit up. Like you just gotta keep up with it. That's how business goes. You just gotta keep up with the shit. Like you gotta keep evolving. Do not get fucking stationed. Like don't get plateaued. Whatever the fuck that is. Just keep. When you see somebody else involved, and you go to a bread aisle, you see all them goddamn fucking breads. These niggas kept making you new yeast. I don't know how many yeast you can come up with. Like there's like 50 11 fucking different bread aisles. I mean, bread fucking companies. So at the end of the day, everybody doing the same shit. It's like you can't reinvent the wheel, but you can put glitter on it.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
So you can just do whatever you feel. Like for real.
And I think the thing with business that I've researched, like I guess finding a problem and just providing a solution.
Yeah.
It's like just the same thing with like Uber, how like, people didn't like, those taking taxis and then those fees you had to pay. And then you created Uber, Lyft. It's like nobody's catching no taxi no more.
Ain't nobody done. Do you know they got this new thing when like regular people can rent their cars out to regular people?
It's called Turo.
I saw in real life. No, you can Google that shit. Like, it's
I got the app on my phone. I got one.
Like, you need to go on a trip. Yo, you can hit up. Go on the app. You keep your neighbor who got fired. Don't need their car right now.
It's this one, right? Turo.
Yeah, Turo. Like, you can rent cars. Wow.
You can rent your car out.
You can rent your car out. Like, it's crazy out here.
I could never do that because like, what if your judge just come back fucked up?
And that's at the end of the day, that's what it was an idea, and he probably thought that was a bad idea. Now look at that shit. No idea was a bad idea.
And he probably had people talking about, man, don't fuck. Why would you do that? Somebody gonna fuck your car up.
Right, Airbnb, like just like Airbnb, rent out your house to fucking strangers. Like it's just.
Do you know I haven't stayed in a hotel? Like I've been on a lot of trips. I can't remember the last time I stayed in a hotel. Airbnb the fuck out of that shit.
I'm about to get into the Airbnb business. I'm tell you how to tell you some shit. No, listen, get you a house.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Make your money. Airbnb that shit.
That's what we trying to
like, do. Put it for real. Like put that shit in a nice location. The best location to put up Airbnb. I'm gonna say this is Williamsburg, be local, because them white folks love them that country ass shit. So put some Civil War shit in that bitch. Have some white faces in the front. Do your thing.
Who was that? Who was that? Was it one of y'all that said they invited them to go to the plantation? I don't know. Maybe it was somebody else that was talking to.
I work on the plantation.
It was you.
It was. I guess they was trying to sell like timeshares and shit, and like they invited me out to the colonial.
Was it like Kings Creek Plantation?
I think so.
Nigga. Bruh, let me tell you
Oh,
something.
my.
I've been investigating that nigga. I'm trying to figure out. First off, how the fuck did you survive a fucking recession and still making dough, nigga? I'm trying to figure out, is your granddaddy the owner of that plantation, nigga? Because somehow, like, I Google so much, like, oh my gosh. Kings Creek is a plantation. Denby is a plantation. Rich Neck is a plantation. Fucking Rhode Island. Rhode Island was a whole plantation.
The whole state?
The whole state used to be a whole
That's
plantation.
wild.
Owned by Mr. Warwick himself. Warwick, it's like the Warwick Boulevard. You fucking drive up and down. Mind you, there's a motherfucking apartment complex named after this slave owner. Niggas. But niggas over here fussing about Jefferson Davis, but don't know their real history. Know your shit.
I feel like I heard that they wanted to change the name of that school.
They did.
They changed it for real? What's it called now?
I don't know. They changed the shit.
That's crazy.
Know your shit, but yeah, Rhode Island used to be a whole fucking plantation. Like, they have Warwick, Rhode Island. Google it. Like, it's just real.
It's the stuff that you find out when you research is just unlimited.
It's unlimited. Like, it's just, that's all I do. Like, just research shit like all day long.
I be YouTubing like random videos about
Me
shit.
too.
I'm like, why am I? But I'd be so curious just to find out certain questions that I've always wanted to know or answer to. Yeah. So, man, that's
the
crazy.
internet has everything you need. Like, just Google it. You want to know something? Just Google it. Like, do you know Google knows you better than you know you? Because Google.
Fuck out of here.
I swear to God. Because it is. Google knows you better than you know you. Because at the end of the day, sometimes you be sitting down like, so why am I talking like this? Like, and they give like Google know you, so it's like, you know, and that's how they make their money off your data.
Right.
Yo, I know. All right, you know when you Google something and you see like an ad on Facebook.
That's what they do. They when you Google something,
Yeah,
they take your data and
sell your data, right?
They sell they're not selling it because you already paid them by Googling that
Oh,
shit.
right.
And they take that shit, and then we be like on scrolling, you be like, yo, this nigga's like listening to me now, nigga, they listen to your fingers because you text that shit. Like, that's why that shit that's how they get you. Like, Google knows you.
But I feel like it was something even more wild that happened because I went somewhere, and I feel like maybe it was just a coincidence, but I was shopping. I was shopping somewhere, and I seen an ad on my phone like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, I feel like they spying on me. Like, oh, this nigga went to Home Depot. Let's put an ad on it.
No, for real, because I mean they're following you. Like, all that shit, you gotta be careful. Like, they're following you. Like,
well, yeah, if your location's on your phone, they know where you're going. Oh my God.
It doesn't matter if your location on your phone. Google know your ass. They know that ass. Do you know at the end of the day your phone can be off, you can still use Google Maps.
True. Yeah.
Your phone can
or Apple Maps.
Oh, Apple Maps. You can your phone can be complete no service at all. Like, your phone can be completely shut off. You can still use Google. You can still use the map. You can still use Apple Maps.
Lord, I'm learning something new every day. What else do you know? I'm
playing. I'm
playing.
just on my all day because I got 8 full hours of bullshit. I don't like my job, so damn, I need it. Don't post this. Let me get my new job first for y'all. I didn't say I love my job. Yippee skippy. Those are jokes. Don't fire me today for my birthday again.
Right.
My first job did that shit. Fucking niggas. Don't fire my black ass 2 days for my birthday. They know that was my turn up check. Fuck y'all. Anywho,
they could at least let you enjoy your birthday first.
I'm sorry.
They could at least let you enjoy your birthday.
I'm enjoying my shit, but I made 2 stacks around that time. Anywho, but yeah, like, that's what I do all day when I'm like don't want to be there for 8 hours. I just like Google some educational shit, put that shit in, and just like go about my shit. Sometimes I sit like it's one day all day for 8 hours. I listen to Malcolm X speeches. Like, just got to listen to different ones, and it's like before I knew it, that was Malcolm X for some odd reason. And you know, so it was like, you know, like parts of people type shit, and then like I listen to like Martin Luther King for 8 hours. Like, listen to this shit. Like, I just do random shit. Sometimes like I'll go, you know, I travel the world. Someday I'll be in Africa looking at some nigga who work 8 hours making fucking $1 a day while I'm over here fucking fussing about the little shit I get, but I still get to go home.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
there's always something
it's
that
always, you know. So like, that's what I do all day. Like, I like to just put positive shit in my, like, I don't do like social media all day, all that shit. Like I do social media on the weekends. Real shit, like on the weekends only, whatever. And again, like you do follow me, whatever. Like I do a post every morning.
Yeah, I be seeing that. I be looking forward to them shits too.
Yeah, like
every
morning, like 5 days a week, every morning. It's like, and the reason why I do it like this, I never do on the weekends. If you notice that, like I do them 5 days a week because people at work, so I feel like you don't want to be there, but you want some encouragement. And it's like, because you look forward to the weekend, so why you need some encouragement right now? Because you already been encouraged because it's the weekend. So,
true. Yeah.
You know, but you want some encouragement during the week because you don't want to be at work. So it's like, so that's what I do. 8 o'clock, I put my quotes up, and I just go about my day and, you know, look at failed businesses, look at abandoned buildings. Like I just all day, all listen to music. So I work for 8 hours, and I go home and create. So yeah.
Well, one thing about you, Reena, I know that I can talk to you all day. Like I just know that you have like those convos is just, I don't know, to me it's just real positive. I like to hear people that talk like that.
Right.
Because it makes me want to better myself and learn. I just love to learn, love to, pick people's brains. I like people to pick my brain to trying to get the most out of people, and that's encourage each other that we all are great. We can all be great. And we all have a talent in this. I just want everybody to be able to express
who they are.
Who they truly are. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
It's all about you, man. You are your brand. That's that thing. That's what it is. Like you, and regardless of what it is, if you working at fucking McDonald's, make sure you try to be the owner of McDonald's, and you can be the brand of McDonald's. Like this is Jason's McDonald's, bitch.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
So it's like you are your brand. You are your walking billboard. You are your business card. Your mouthpiece is going to get you your money. So don't be afraid.
She said it here first, y'all. Listen to her. She knows what the fuck she's talking about. For real.
So that's what it is. Like I said, I talk all day. I got shit for days. Like I really just sit in my house and like just come up with like conversations and hoping someone will have a conversation with me.
Right.
Like, well, fun fact. Like that's
well, fun fact here.
Like, that's my shit. Like, when people hear me say fun fact, they're like fun fact. Like my mom. I like
people say that shit. I be like, oh, what's you? I'm all ears.
Like fun fact, but like I'm doing a fun fact with my mom. I was got like some Black history with her. Like So like when we like going out, she's like, Reena, don't be no Black militant. So don't be keep that chill. Or whatever. I'm like, yo, they say something, you already know. That's all you listen. Just say one little. All I need is a subject line.
Right. What y'all say?
You said what?
I
got a whole thesis.
Let me see your niggas. Let me see your niggas was really good.
Let me tell you some real shit. Actually,
like all y'all niggas is wrong. Let me tell y'all niggas.
All y'all niggas is wrong. But fun fact, I got something for that ass. Sit down. So,
sit down. Hold on.
So that's just me, man. All I do is I'm just random. Like I just randomly like just, I don't know. I just have facts. Like I call myself like I just have random facts. I'm like, what's fun fact about that? So
yeah.
That's just me, man.
Well, we definitely need to get you back on the podcast again. Like for sure. But tell our listeners, man, where can they find you on the gram? Or any of your social medias.
Fun fact. All right, so you guys can follow me. My both my social medias, Facebook and Instagram, the same. It's Reena Yvette, and that's SHA. Whoa, shit. Let me run it back real fast. I'm going too fast. My Instagram is Reena_Yvette, so it's SHAREENA_Yvette. That's YVETTE. So you can follow me on the gram, and it's the same thing for Facebook as well. Reena Yvette with no underscore. I would guess you would know not to put underscore with the
on Facebook.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's what you can reach me at. My page is not private. If you want to like just DM me, if you want to talk, I love to listen. And I love to talk. I'm here. Like you have access to me. I'm not I think I'm that bitch, but deep inside, I do have a heart, and I have knowledge, and I have I tell everybody, I ain't got no money, but I got wisdom. So if you never need to talk, whatever. If you need any fun facts too, I'm your girl.
I'm coming for fun facts.
You need like a fun fact book from Reena, like something.
But yeah, you guys can just just follow me. Again, it's open. Double tap on some pictures. Double tap on that ass.
Double tap on that ass, shorty.
Double tap on that ass. So yeah, man. And look out for my posts again every morning.
Yeah, she has very good positive posts.
Every morning, between it's like from 8 to 8:30. I do put up a quote for you guys. Let you guys know. To keep your head up. And I'm gonna say this: words are powerful. I love you, and when I say I love you, I want you to say you love me too.
I love you too, Reena.
Yeah.
So this is our signature question. So I guess how do you want to capture the world?
I just want to capture the world with love, man. That's it. All I can do right now is spread love. And I'm a sucker for love. I'm a lover, and I have so much love to give. I just want to touch souls. I don't want you green, but that green do pay my bills. But
right.
But I do want my energy to be there and everlasting, because I'm out here building legacy. So because no one ever really dies. So yeah.
Love it. love it. Well, we're gonna end it on that note, and we can definitely get you on another episode.
Just hit a nigga up.
I'm gonna hit a nigga up, man. Like, I'm gonna name this episode "Fun Facts with Reena." That's the title right there. I fuck with that title. And whenever you come on the show, it's gonna be Fun Facts with Reena Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. So that's gonna be the signature title for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. I'm honored to even be here. I'm honored for you to even say, because I was nervous. I've been thinking, because we talked about this a month ago.
Yeah.
And it's been on my mind forever. And I'm a sucker for numbers, and I kept seeing the number 33, and the number 33 is the angel number, and it's my angel telling me to keep going. And I was really nervous at first when I came here, but I felt like I needed to come here and talk my piece, because I don't know whose soul I'm gonna connect with, but I'm gonna connect with soul.
Never know who's listening. Yeah, never know who needs to hear what you're saying.
Someone needs to hear.
Yeah.
So I was from the angel and she told me to go. So listen to the angel.
Facts. That's a fact. Hey, but we gonna end on this note. This is David Carmichael II. This is the Caption World Podcast. We have Reena as our special guest. Thank you again for coming out.
Yeah.
Fun Fat Reena. Fun Fat Reena this time.
Gang, hard.
And we got my boy Snow. And we y'all appreciate y'all listeners, man. Y'all have a good one. Good. Okay. Man, that was great, man.